It's always a good time when you're doing those semi-annual things like changing your clocks forward or backwards to check your smoke alarms. You should check your smoke alarms once a month, but if you have smoke alarms that have the batteries in them, double check those batteries, change them out. A lot of smoke alarms nowadays do have the 10-year sealed batteries, so if you have those alarms, don't take those batteries out because then it'll deactivate the alarm. But take the opportunity to double check your smoke alarm. October, during Fire Prevention Week, the theme was actually centered around smoke alarms this year, making sure they're working for you, make sure you have them in your house, make sure they are working, and if they're not, please give us a call. We'd be happy to help you out with that.
Well, and we see so many cases of when they're not working and just the tragedies that can happen.
Yeah, and 3 out of 5 home fire deaths, there was either not a working smoke alarm in the house or just nothing present at all. A lot of us just walk by these every day. We just assume that they are working, but like anything else in our house, the batteries die, things malfunction, so it's always best to press that test button, make sure that they're working for you.
And like you say, do it regularly. Don't just do it a couple times a year when we change the clocks.
We recommend you check them once a month. Give them give that test button just a quick press. Make sure that it sounds. If it sounds, that's a good thing. If it's not sounding, then double check the battery. If that's not the issue, make sure the alarm is still in date. Smoke alarms generally last for about 10 years. It could work longer. It may not work longer. So if it's before 2014, now that it's 2024, it's best to look at replacing all of those alarms. And it's not a bad idea to do all of them at once in your house so that they're all kind of on the same cycle.
And if you still have a smoke detector that you can take the battery out, don't take it out if you've burned something on the stove. Don't do that.
People do get in the habit of taking that alarm down because it becomes a nuisance. If it is so close to your kitchen that it goes off every time you cook, maybe look at moving it a little bit further away from your kitchen, but still in a place that you're going to hear it. If you do have some smoke from burned food, open the window, let that smoke dissipate, talk to your family about what would happen if it really was a fire in that instance, but don't take that smoke alarm down, don't take that battery out, because more often than not people forget to reinstall those, and then if it is a real fire down the road, they don't have that protection there.
And like you say, if you do have questions about smoke detectors and placement or which ones to get, stop by a fire station.
Yeah, or call our headquarters, call our non-emergency number, 540-658-7200, and we can help point you in the right direction.